Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Elite Academy. So today we are going to discuss very important aspect of modern history. Nowadays we are focusing on medieval history, ancient history. Even UPSC is asking a lot of questions on ancient medieval, but somewhere modern को हमें लग रहा है कि अभी थोड़ा कम weightage देना है. नहीं, because many of your students are saying, sir, अभी since UPSC is asking modern, medieval and ancient only, why to read modern? Modern is very important even though the number of questions have reduced. सो मॉडर्न तो इम्पॉर्टेंस है ही, आपको ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं होना दैट यू नो अबाउट इंडियन फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल सो यू नो अ लॉट. Modern plays very important role and you never know the number of questions will be increased in the coming years. So modern history में one of the important area is committees, commissions, time to time जो British rule में form हुए थे and especially if they are contextual in nature then we should know about it. So today we are going to cover with the help of a question PYQs की importance we will see and then we will discuss these commissions, committees. ठीक है, तो इसको देखेंगे and it will be a very good revision because these are all are having some specific context that why we should read them today, right? So let's start the day. So the first question itself, if we talk about the PYQ, so the question was asked by UPSC in 2014. The Radcliffe Committee was appointed to solve what? So see the nature of the question. UPSC was asking these kind of question in 2014. However, the nature of question, the difficulty level has been increased in 2022, 23, 21. We have seen. So maybe the number, the way they will present it now will be chronological order, match the following, or they will ask, okay, how many of the above statement related to this particular committee is or are correct. So we have to be ready. So we have to prepare it thoroughly. This question is very easy. The answer is delimit the boundaries of India and Pakistan. But like this, since we are talking about 2024, 10 years after 2014, 10 साल बाद ऐसे easy questions तो UPSC नहीं पूछने वाला है. However, they are asking such questions, basic questions जिसमें A, B, C, D में से ही आपको ऑप्शन निकालना है, but the difficulty level has increased. So in order to handle the questions from modern history also, आज के difficulty level के हिसाब से हमें बहुत thorough होना है, ठीक है? So you know the answer. Now we will see the commissions related to different aspects. तो आज हम बहुत सारी committees, commissions के बारे में बात करेंगे. Start with the Famine Commissions. So आपको पता होगा कि ऐसे बहुत सारे Famine Commissions थे जो टाइम टू टाइम ब्रिटिशर्स ने फॉर्म किया था. फेमाइन कमीशन में द फर्स्ट वन इज कैम्पबेल कमीशन. सो कैम्पबेल कमीशन वाज फॉर्म्ड इन somewhere 1865 and 66 में because that time there was a famine which affected Odisha, Bengal, Bihar, Madras, जो ईस्टर्न पार्ट है कंट्री का, उसको अफेक्ट किया था. बट because 20 lakh of lives were lost in Odisha, इसको उड़ीसा फेमाइन भी बोलते हैं क्योंकि उड़ीसा में बहुत ज़्यादा सिवियरिटी थी. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज ओडिशा फेमाइन ऑल्सो, राइट. एंड उस टाइम पे गवर्नमेंट के जो ऑफिसर्स थे उन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा स्टेप्स नहीं लिया टू मीट द कैलेमिटी और बहुत ज़्यादा जो एक्शंस लेने चाहिए, जो वेलफेयर ओरिएंटेड काम होना चाहिए वो नहीं हुआ. रादर दे बिलीव्ड, दे एडहर्ड टू द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ फ्री ट्रेड. वो अपना लॉ ऑफ डिमांड एंड सप्लाई जो इकोनॉमी में था उसको मेंटेन कर रहे थे. लोगों के ऊपर कोई ध्यान नहीं दिया विद रिस्पेक्ट टू देयर फूड, एम्प्लॉयमेंट, रिलीफ मेजर्स. जो रिलीफ मेजर्स हो भी रहे थे वो वॉलंटरी एजेंसीज ही कर रही थी. सो दिस फेमाइन बिकेम अ टर्निंग पॉइंट in the history of Indian famines because after this this silsila of appointing committees started. Next comes is the Strachey Commission. Strachey Commission was set up in 1878 and it is also known as the first Famine Commission. Yes, because हुआ क्या कि after this Campbell Commission there was another famine और उस famine की वजह से again there was like बहुत ज़्यादा loss हुआ था lives का. It affected the economy. तब सिलसिला शुरू होता है फर्स्ट Famine Commission, सेकेंड Famine Commission, थर्ड Famine Commission. However, उसका बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट नहीं हुआ इंडिया में, बट येस लेट्स सी. सो द 1878 one, the first Finance Commission under the chairmanship of Sir Richard Strachey, this was formed. What was the major outcome? So they recommended state interference in the food trade. ठीक है, कभी भी अगर फेमाइन आता है सो दे रिकमेंडेड दैट स्टेट शुड इंटरफियर, स्टेट शुड इंटरवीन. ठीक है, सो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट फाइनेंस कमीशन. नेक्स्ट कम्स द लेयाल कमीशन, एंड that was also because India witnessed major famine in 1896-97. 96 में बहुत बड़ा famine आया था and it affected India at large scale. Then second famine commission was constituted under the chairmanship of Sir James Lyall. It is also known as Lyall Commission, which was formed in 1897. So they recommended कि irrigation facilities develop की जानी चाहिए ताकि और खेती हो सके, अच्छे से फसल उग सके. And the third and the final commission was McDonnell Commission, and it was set up under 1900. ठीक है, and what was the purpose? To re-evaluate and recommend the changes with respect to the reports of the previous commission. This commission recommended that भाई जो भी official machinery है to deal with famine, they must work round the year, because then only we will be able to address the scarcity of food grains. The famine could be controlled well within time. So भी लोगों से मिलिए, बात कीजिए, समझिए उनको और उनके वेलफेयर के लिए काम करना है. So we have seen these famine commissions. Campbell commission हमने देखा, and these three are known as the first famine commission. Lyall commission is known as the second famine commission. McDonnell commission is known as the third famine commission. So कैम्पबेल, स्टैर्ची एंड लायल, मैकडोनल, इसको याद रखिएगा, क्रोनोलॉजी याद रखिएगा, बिकॉज दिस विल हेल्प यू. कई बार यूपीएससी इज नाउ इन दिस मोड ऑफ आस्किंग अस टू अरेंज द इवेंट्स इन द क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर. फेमाइन को दे देगा, कमीशन को दे देगा, देन वी हैव टू अरेंज इट, राइट. मैच द फॉलोइंग को भी दे सकता है कि कौन सा फर्स्ट कमीशन है, कौन सा सेकेंड. सो वी शुड बी थरो, चाहे जैसा भी क्वेश्चन है, वी शुड बी थरो. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल सी द लॉ कमीशंस. We popularly read about law commissions, but क्या आपको पता है कि प्री इंडिपेंडेंस इंडिया में there were such 4 law commissions were formed? अभी हम आज की डेट में 270, 280 ऐसी रिपोर्ट्स पढ़ते हैं, बट प्री इंडिपेंडेंस इंडिया में we know only about the first law commission, that is Macaulay's law commission. But there were 4 such law commissions which were formed in 1834, 53, 62 and 79. Let's read about them. So the first law commission was formed in 1834, and वो क्यों आया था? It came as a result of Charter Act 1833, and it was under the chairmanship of T.B. Macaulay. Okay, and the first commissions recommended the codification of penal code. Indian Penal Code जिसको बोलते हैं, उसका एक ड्राफ्ट इन्होंने दिया, ठीक है, एंड क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड. फाइनली 1837 में इस तरीके से penal code आया. The second pre-independence law commission is under Son John Romilly, and it was formed in 1853. इसका पर्पस क्या था? It also contributed to the legal reforms. Then finally जो penal code 1837 का था वो रिफॉर्म करके आया. फिर the code for civil procedure in 1859, the law of limitation in 1859, right, and the code of criminal procedure in 1869 was the outcome based on the recommendation of this law commission, right. Next comes the third pre-independence law commission under again Sir John Romilly in 1862. The draft for negotiable instrument laws which were introduced in 1867. तो इसके जो मेजर आउटकम थे वो थे, be it the contract, be it the negotiable instruments, the transfer laws, the evidence act was the outcome of the third law commission. And the last one under the law commission is the fourth pre-independence law commission, which came under the chairmanship of Dr. Whiteley Stokes, and it was in 1879. So it suggested major changes to Code of Criminal Procedure 1882 and Code of Civil Procedure 1882. So these suggestions were later adopted by the competent authorities. Again, the trust laws, the Code on Transfer Properties, they were the outcome of the fourth pre-independence law commission. और especially किस context में important है? Because if we talk about the present day, these commissions are very important, keeping in mind the recent changes which has been brought in the India's new criminal laws. So these laws which has been brought by the Indian government, they have replaced the trio of IPC, CRPC and Evidence Act. तो इसलिए हमें ये पता होना चाहिए. Next, We should also know there are many commissions and committees. अब सब कुछ तो हम एक ही वीडियो में नहीं कर सकते, but yes, you have to do on your own part. But we will also quickly have a look at the Currency Commission and the Police Reform related commission. So the Currency Commission is also known as Henry Fowler Committee. It was established in 1898. Objective was to examine the currency situation in India. क्यों? Because until 1892, silver was the metal on which Indian currency and coinage were largely based. But 1892 में क्या हुआ? गवर्नमेंट ने अनाउंस किया that they will close the Indian mints to silver. और वो भी क्यों हो रहा था? Because there were many currencies which were based on gold और उनकी importance बढ़ रही थी. Britain की जो currency थी उसकी value बढ़ रही थी. They were based on gold. Then this committee recommended that official Indian rupee will be based on the gold standards, and in fact they artificially set the exchange rate of rupee, and it was established at 15 rupees per British sovereign. Next comes the Police Reform Commission, which is also known as Fraser Commission. It was established in 1902-03. The objective was to suggest police reforms. So Indian Police Commission of 1902-03 is popularly known as Fraser Commission, और ये it was headed by Sir Andrew Fraser and Lord Curzon and recommended about the establishment of centralized police intelligence system, which in fact was a major success in improving police intelligence gathering and analysis. So that way it was very, very helpful. And the commission also recommended the separation of executive and judicial function. पहले क्या होता था, executive और judicial function पुलिस दोनों ही perform करता था. Then judicial functions जो पुलिस की थी उसको हटाया गया. It also led to the creation of police training school. So overall, if we talk about Fraser's Commission's recommendation, it had significant impact on Indian police system. So whatever we see today, the police commission में आजकल जो भी changes हुए हैं, the structure एक British एक colonial structure हम देखते हैं, colonial hangover, colonial hierarchy देखते हैं, तो that's why the Fraser Commission is important. So this is the importance of the PYQs. PYQs जब भी आप देखते हो, this is how we should do. PYQs देखना नहीं है कि हाँ ये question UPSC ने पूछा था, ये पूछा था तो क्यों पूछा था, that is one aspect you have to understand. And अगर पूछा है तो उसके अराउंड मुझे क्या क्या जानना चाहिए, अगर कोई चीज़ न्यूज़ में है तो उसके अराउंड हमें क्या क्या जानना चाहिए. And let me tell you, in the past it has paid us very, very well. Our initiatives, they have paid us very, very well. In year 2022, on YouTube itself we came up with 36 previous year question analysis videos, and out of that 8 questions came in the examination. In the year 2023, we were running our PYQ analysis series on YouTube. Along with that, we started our current affairs classes for prelims and mains. From that, 30 plus questions came in the prelims exam, which was indeed a confidence booster. And this year, we have come up with PYQ based test series for prelims, which is being appreciated by students, because here our approach is the way we look at the PYQs and the way it has helped us in the past. हम PYQs को लेते हैं, उसके around we enter into UPSC's mindset and we see what kind of questions can be asked, किस difficulty level का question पूछा जा सकता है. We all know that the way UPSC is asking question, now only the standard books or the NCERTs are not sufficient. So we have to dig deeper. We have to do the 360-degree analysis. उस 360-degree analysis के लिए we need time, we need resources. So we started our PYQ based test series and it is like हमारे students जो हैं बहुत ही खुश हैं इससे, because the nature of the question, the difficulty level of the question, the standard, the quality of the questions उन्हीं lines पे हैं. So our PYQ based prelims test series is based on the UPSC's latest pattern. 37 tests are there where we ask questions from current affairs as well. So हर test में 70:30 rule is maintained. 70 questions from that particular subject and 30 questions from the current affairs. We have exclusive current affairs test as well. And very important feature of this is that we will be conducting revision classes. सिर्फ आप टेस्ट सीरीज सॉल्व कर रहे हो, नंबर ला रहे हो, वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. टेस्ट सीरीज से आपको क्या लेना है, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. The learning has to be consolidated. So we are helping you to consolidate that learning. We will be conducting the revision classes. So if you are planning for any test series, definitely you should try giving our test, because then you will understand कि मार्क्स से खुद को बूस्ट करना है, कि एक सूडो कॉन्फिडेंस कि नंबर आ रहे हैं, नंबर नहीं आ रहे हैं, और यू नीड टू हैव रियल लर्निंग, right? So this is our PYQ based test series, and even if you are struggling with current affairs, so we run our prelims current affairs classes as well. In the past it has paid results. You can check in the description box the video where we have discussed the questions which we asked we taught in the current affairs class, and the way it was asked by UPSC in the prelims 2023, right? So see you all in the next video. Take care and revise all the committees and commission on the similar lines the way we have discussed. This is opportunity for you to cover the committees and commission. कोई ऐसा एक शुभ दिन नहीं आएगा जब सारे committees commissions को आप पढ़ोगे. So now itself quickly सारे committees commission को एक कैटेगरी बनाओ कि फाइनेंस का कौन सा है, फ्लड का कौन सा है, फेमाइन का कौन सा, उससे रिलेटेड एजुकेशन की कौन सी कमिटीज़ हैं, पुलिस रिफॉर्म से रिलेटेड, cover it now itself. Thank you everyone. See you all in the next video.